Welcome to another episode of the Donut Shop Rankings. Wendy's Donuts, Marina Del Rey, California. You know, people often say to me things like, I'm gonna go to the gym, or I'm gonna go for a jog. So naturally I respond and say, well, so am I. I'm gonna go to the gym, or I'm gonna go for a jog. But really, I'm just gonna go get a donut. And you know what? That's okay. It's okay. The Circle Chocolate Glazed. This was a light and airy donut, but a little bit dry. An average chocolate glaze, an average chocolate donut. I'm gonna give this a 7.1. The Old Fashioned. This is a good old fashioned. Nice dense cake feel with a little snap on the outside. Well-coated crevasses, and the glaze itself had a nice zing to it. 8.2. A little bit later we're going to discuss the differences between the cake and yeast donuts from Wendy's. Let's just say one gets a blue ribbon and one doesn't. The original glazed. This is a really airy and light donut. You could eat two of them and not feel full at all. The glaze wasn't sopped on, it was a light coating. A little too light, if you ask me. But overall, enjoyable enough to grab a 7.9. The Maple Bar. This was pretty dry. The glaze was super thin, not really there, as you can see. It's almost more of a dusting than a dunking, and I think we can all agree. We prefer the dunking. Eh? Right? I'm gonna give this a 6.8. Okay, the apple fritter. Happy with this. This is a good one. I was a little skeptical because of the size. Smaller than most, but what it lacked in size, it did make up for in the way of taste and texture. Very crunchy, lots of well-glazed crevasses, good apple flavor, and good filling. Moist on the inside, 8.8. Buttermilk maple glazed. So this isn't part of the Foundation 5, so it's not going to be included in the scoring, but it's a really good donut. The maple coating is thick and rich, coats your mouth with the maple flavor you want. The donut itself, moist, cakey, a really solid donut. If this were part of the scoring, it would get an 8.9 minimum. Okay, we've got a 38.8 out of 50 with a 7.76 per donut average. This shop's cake donuts are a step above their yeast donuts. Conclusion? If you're looking for a good cake donut, this place will hit the spot. The yeast donuts didn't rise to the occasion for me, but it may have just been an off day. Go get some cake donuts from Wendy's. You won't be disappointed. Get it? Rise to the occasion.